everyone. It's me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm gonna talk about this one thing that you know happens. Well, it's nothing bad or anything, but it does seem to happen. So I don't know. It's about someone not getting any onlook for where they come from or what they do. So it goes like this. I don't get no onlook from coming from the Dollar Tree. Well, who says you don't get any onlook from coming from the Dollar Tree? Yeah, well, some folks. Sorry for clearing my throat there. Well, some folks out there think, won't give you any onlook if you came from Dollar Tree. Like they'll be like, oh, well, a Dollar Tree made those. They can't be worth that much. Oh, the Dollar Tree has an offshoot over in Midland or Middle Land that puts it all together. Always something like that. Yeah, well, it's true the Dollar Tree does own offshoots, has a lot of shops. It is true they do have business. They own businesses in other lands, like I guess Midland or Middle Land, or as my mother would call it, hellhole, that, puts a lot of things together. But I think that, well, who says you don't get any onlook from coming from the Dollar Tree? I don't know. There's some folks out there who, just don't give you any onlook if you come from the Dollar Tree. And if you're being a nutcracker, you doubly don't get no onlook. Why would you think that for? I mean, why? Because the bigger wooden ones, the ones that move their mouths up and down, they can actually open up nuts with it. And we, the man-made, woman-made wax offshoots, well, we can't do that. So really all you do and if you come from the Dollar Tree, they don't really think that you get any onlook. Well, that's not true, because sometimes the Dollar Tree has some good stuff. It is true. Everything's worth $1, so which that tends to be, being scaved on that. But they sometimes do have a lot of good stuff. A lot of shops do shame and scave everything, like, well, it's only worth $1, so it's not made that well. Or they're only making their own stuff and selling at their own shop because no one else will buy it for them and sell it for them. Yeah, that tend to be a lot of that going around. But I'm sure a lot of folks out there, do onlook you coming from the Dollar Tree, because when you think of it, that might be the only shop they ever get nutcrackers from. Because who knows what the wooden toy ones are worth? They're probably worth a lot more, than that. Oh yeah, and they do sell some of them at big lots, but you're not going to get them for the same worth you get them from the Dollar Tree. Yeah. But they don't look as good, do they? No, I guess not. So, at the end of the day, I think you do get onlook from coming from the Dollar Tree. I don't know why you would think you're not. Well, yeah, I don't. And they probably, because I believe it. It's in my mind. There's no truth to back it up, but I truly believe that they'll be like, oh, it's a nutcracker from the Dollar Tree. Well, we can't crack any nuts. What's he good for? He's just going to stand there for from November until December, and you're going to pull him away. Well, I think you can have nutcrackers out any time of year. I don't think they're only only for Yule time, or the gathering of lights, or the gathering of followership, or whatever holidays out there that folks do around this, do during this, in this month. Um, yeah, I guess you're right about that. But there is some folks that go around and scave you and say, "Whoa, you came from a Dollar Tree, so you're not worth that much." It means they didn't take it. It means you're not made that well either. Yeah, I came from the helping fighting arm. Well, I didn't come from there, but I was given there as a gift by someone, and then I got bought from there. So I could say that no one should give me Onlook because I was given up there before this offshoot of myself. Now I'm saying, yeah, I guess you're right about that. You know. So do you think that things that come from idolatry like should get Onlook or not? It's up to you. What do you think? Anyway, if you like that film, then follow me over here at Jordan Long, or watch the last film I made yesterday over here. I'm Jordan Long, and I hope you like this film. Bye.